Hi guys, this is Rich from Rich TV Live. Hope you're all having a great day. We have some breaking news from TAAT, Lifestyle and Wellness. Breaking news from TAAT, Lifestyle and Wellness. We are live and interactive to break the news from TAAT, Lifestyle and Wellness. This news is now on their website. TAAT ships thousands of sample packs to 38 states to fulfill requests from TryTAAT. And here's the website, which I broke to you guys first as well. Right here, TryTAAT.com. And I broke you guys TAAT first. And here's the big news that is breaking right now. Hope you're all having a great day. This is breaking news from TAAT, Lifestyle and Wellness. Symbol TAAT in Canada, TOBAF in America, and 2TP2 in Frankfurt, Germany is pleased to announce it has shipped thousands of sample packs of TAAT, its flagship product, to legal age smokers in 38 US states who requested a sample of the product from TryTAAT, TryTAAT.com landing page, which is right here. What do you guys think of this news? If you like the news, smash the like button, comment down below, share the video everywhere, and subscribe. Big breaking news from TAAT, Lifestyle and Wellness. And like usual, here I am breaking the news first. Who's here in the room? Let's say hi to everybody. Arced Wealth, how you doing? Yeah. I wouldn't be shorting a bull market. Let's just put it that way. Sven says, hi, Rich. TAAT will go his way. Fair price. I think TAAT is where it should be based on its revenue. And as the revenue grows, we should anticipate that the stock and the market cap will grow. And we should be realistic about how this company has performed, and has performed greatly. And I believe it will continue to. Let's continue to read this news. Now that sample packs of TAAT are being distributed to markets outside of Ohio, the company anticipates that existing interest in the product could be strengthened based on first-time arrivals of TAAT by legal age smokers. So they are now shipping thousands of samples all over America to 38 states. And they're going to give people the ability to purchase online. That is going to be a game changer for TAAT. And I predict the revenue is going to explode. And with explosion of revenues, we should see an explosion of market cap growth and gaining market share in a over 800 billion market in the tobacco industry. This is huge news with the launch of the company's, oh, did I just say that? With the launch of the company's e-commerce platform expected to occur this quarter, TAAT is to become available for purchase online by legal age smokers in additional markets across the country, including Ohio, where TAAT is currently sold at retail. It's the only place it's sold. So once they start selling online, it's game over. The company has introduced new promotional methods for the TAAT brand, such as inclusion of the TAAT Beyond Tobacco face mask in all packages containing TAAT samples. Interesting. And look at this. The first painted TAAT mural was also recently mounted on a high visible exterior area of an agricultural building located in the state of Ohio, shown below. The company intends to place additional TAAT murals in similar settings as it continues to build its market presence. Look at that, folks. Isn't that a thing of beauty? What do you guys think of that? If you like this, please smash the like button, comment on this, and share it everywhere. This is breaking news from TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness. They just shipped thousands of sample packs to 38 states, and the stock responded in kind, as it should. The stock should respond in kind. And the stock responded before the news even came out. Isn't it funny how that works? How does that work? That's another discussion for another day. But the good news is it does work, and TAAT had an epic day today. Let's take a look at the stock. This stock today did some crazy things. It actually hit. I don't know why it's showing like this. That's weird. Okay, so for some reason, Webull is acting weird. Okay, let me get off of Webull. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's go to TradingView. Let's go to TradingView and we'll take a look at how TAAT traded today. Taking a look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin, wow, at 33,000, up 8%, bouncing off that bottom. So very bullish for Bitcoin after a huge drop from 40K down to 29K. Let's take a look at TAAT. TAAT Lifestyle, TAAT. All right. Here we go. So here's TAAT Lifestyle. And I've been actually trading this and educating everybody about this since June. And you can literally see the trend is up. The trend is clearly up. So today was an interesting day because what happened today, that's the history of TAAT. So this is still a brand new company, but the day though today was interesting. Because today what we saw stock that was coming off a bottom, which we were talking within our group that TAAT was at a bottom. And Amanda called it, I called it, Roger called it. We were all calling a bottom for TAAT. And funny enough, boom, here it went. And it went up all the way past this zone here. It went all the way to 299 actually today. It went to 299. So if you got in at these lower levels, you're already up. Right? Like if you got in at these lower levels, you're already up. So here's the bottom, here's like the low. And if you got in at these lower levels, you're already up. Right? And there's some nice spread there between 260, 265, all the way to $3. So obviously it got some selling pressure and started to come down. And that's pretty standard. You're going to get that in a market like this with a stock that's very volatile. And this is clearly a very volatile stock. It's a very volatile stock. And you can see the trend was going down, 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 down. And then right at the end of the day, like obviously people that bought it at these levels or lower, when it got to these levels around $3 started selling. So people started selling. Or maybe once people saw it was up, said, hey, you know what? I'm ready to get out of this trade. And people got out of the trade. And if you got in at 250 or 260 or even lower, and you decided to sell at 3, then good for you. That's what you do when you trade. You look for profitable trades, right? If you're long-term on TAAT, then this is just another day at the office, right? For TAAT. I mean, this is what the stock does. The stock goes up and it comes down, and it goes up and it comes down, and it goes up and it comes down, and it goes up and it comes down, and now it's going up again. I mean, that's what this stock does. And that's why so many people like it, is the volatility, is the ebbs and flows of the market. And this is a company that is a growing company. People say, well, what's the secret to your success? How are you able to find so many good companies? Well, I do a lot of research, and I'm looking for companies that are good early stage companies that I believe have a chance to be disruptive. Well, there is nobody else I know of doing what TAAT's doing. So in my opinion, they're extremely disruptive. And look at how the patterns of the trading, I'm not going to say it's predictable, But if you're a really good pattern trader, and I would consider myself a momentum trader and a pattern trader, it is pretty predictable, right? It's pretty predictable. It has these ebbs and flows and highs and lows. But overall, if you look at the chart, if you look at the trend, you'll be able to identify something here. The trend is up. The trend is up. The trend is up. So, the playing up and down, the back and forth and the yo-yoing, that's the market. That's market makers just making a market in a security that is trading by appointment because it's still an early stage company that nobody knows about. But when you start putting TAAT on murals in Ohio and it starts shipping samples to 38 states, all of a sudden people start saying, hey, maybe this is, well, look at that. Maybe this is something that we should pay attention to. Maybe these cigarettes will be good. Maybe Rich TV Live is onto something. He called them at 40 cents and now it's at 280. Maybe he's onto something. What do you guys think? I'd love to know your guys' opinion. Let me take a look at some of the messages here in the comments. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? What do we say here? What are we saying here? Oakwood Inc. Are you in TAAT? Are you in TAAT? MC says, let's go. Hey, how you doing, MC? Our trader, thanks for the update. Hey, my pleasure. Marco says, yo, big boss. Yo, what's up, Marco? How you doing, brother? What's going on, people? Josh says, waiting for my pack in on the stock. Hey, I hope you enjoy it. And love to hear some feedback from you when you get your sample. MC says, do they have a street team for promoting? I'd be interested. I think you should contact the company. If you'd like to promote the company, I think you should contact the company. They seem to really respond to shareholders. Tim says, didn't the new laws ban anything smoking related from being sold online? You know what? I'm not sure, but I'm sure TAAT knows the rules. And if they're selling them online, they are obviously doing it properly because they have the right legal team in place to make sure that they do things the right way. Tim Jenkins says, I think you might want to check the new laws. Listen, Tim, these guys are in the industry. So if anybody knows what the rules and the laws would be, it would probably be TAAT. But hey, you know what? If you think you know more, you're welcome to contact TAAT yourself and warn them. That is correct. TAAT is not tobacco. It has no tobacco and no nicotine. That is correct. Tim says, I know any vaping related products are banned from the sale online using the new laws governing smoking. Yeah, I don't know how you're considering this vaping, but like I said, you're welcome to contact the company if you believe that they're doing something that could potentially be jeopardizing them. I'm pretty sure that they know more than we do what they can and can't do, and they wouldn't risk their brand and their reputation considering they're a public company. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? MC says it's doing what it's supposed to do. Looks good. Howard says we should check everything as investors. Good conversation. 100 fold return says looks like TAAT has been trending down since November. Yeah, creating a buying opportunity. Marco says, guys, if you want all information about TAAT, go follow on Facebook our TAAT official investors group. More than 1,000 members. Yeah, guys, go follow over there. So there's a TAAT mural, and beginning last month in December 2020, tobacco retailers in the state of Ohio began selling TAAT to legal age smokers with the menthol variety. The menthol variety proving popular, and it was actually the first one and the first variety to be sold out and reordered, as announced in the company's January 12th, 2021 press release. Approximately half of all sample requests have made through TryTAAT were for TAAT Original and TAAT Menthol being slightly more popular than TAAT Smooth. Well, that's interesting. Half of all sample requests made through TryTAAT were for TAAT Original. I wonder why. with TAAT menthol being slightly more popular than TAAT smooth. In an effort to capture feedback from legal age smokers who have sampled TAAT for the first time, a printed insert pictured below encourages recipients of TAAT samples to share their experience with the product through social media. All sample packs of TAAT were also shipped with a face mask bearing the TAAT logo, which the company believes could contribute to organic growth of awareness of the TAAT brand. Wow, that's interesting. Very interesting. Pretty cool, guys. Freedom has arrived. TAAT in original, smooth, and menthol. So if you have ordered your TAAT, and I've had people, Rich, where's my TAAT? I ordered TAAT. Where's my TAAT? Well, you're getting your TAAT. Congratulations. And I'm sure they're starting with America, and eventually they will be all over the world. That's right. They will be all over the world. And we still get the opportunity to talk about it at $2, $2.84 in Canada, and in America at TOBAF. And it's 2TP2 in Germany. You can see here in America, I've been marking this up. Trend is still up greatly. So stocks are going to go up and down, up and down, up and down, and market makers are going to make a market. Day traders are going to day trade, shorters are going to short, right? Long-term investors are going to hold. And everything in between, it's just people playing around in the market. But what is the trend? Trend is up. Trend is up. The only thing the stock needs, the only thing the company needs is growing revenue. And that comes with getting the word out and building the brand, and obviously with time. Unfortunately, TAAT doesn't have too much time on its side. TAAT hasn't been around long enough to have time on his side. Finally, a smooth and satisfying American-made cigarette with the taste and experience you enjoy, and without the tobacco and nicotine that you don't need. Feel the difference. As one of the first people to try TAAT, we would love to hear from you. Follow us on social media at TryTAAT and tell us about your experience with a cigarette that contains no tobacco and no nicotine. The cigarettes you enjoy the most are the ones you don't need to have. Try TAAT and break free. Pretty wild, pretty epic watching this company grow and evolve from scratch. There it is. The TryTAAT face mask. Pretty wild. So if you order a sample of original menthol or smooth, you will get a TAAT Beyond Tobacco face mask. I like it. I need to get one of those. TAAT, if you guys are listening, I need one. You know, maybe with like Rich TV Live on it. Beyond Tobacco, TAAT Beyond Tobacco, Rich TV Live, right? That would be cool. Need something like that. I need to get Rich TV Live face masks. Like, this doesn't look like this pandemic's going away anytime soon. So maybe I got to get my mask game. I got to get my mask game up, right? All right, let's see what some of you guys' messages say. All right. Roll the tape says, what up, Rich? Bitcoin going to 46K in a week. Mark my word. 46K. Hey, you know what? Anything's possible with Bitcoin, man. Bitcoin is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. What do I think about GRB and MEDV? Well, GRB is one of my picks, so you guys know what I think about it. It's already been a winner for our community, and we're talking about it. MEDV, I'm not familiar with. I'd have to look at it. Dare Ellis says, love you, bro. You are a genius. Your picks are so great. Germany loves you. Hey, man, I appreciate you. And I love Germany, and TAAT loves Germany. And, we're going to continue to bring winners. I promise you that. Marco says, what's up, man? Smoking TAAT on the Magic Bus 2021. My friend, you're speaking my language, brother. You're speaking my language, man. You put all our winners together one by one, and really there's nobody on the planet even close. There's nobody on the planet even close. And TAAT is, in my opinion, just getting started. Marco says, many in our group tried all of the packs. The smooth one is literally for non-smokers, partial smoker, too smooth for real smokers, but the original and menthol are amazing. Hey, thank you for the feedback. Eduardo says 290 shares at 263. I hope you win big, my friend. MG says maybe the law only applies to nicotine-based products. You know what? I'm not familiar with the laws. You'd have to ask the company. Eduardo says best in the game. I'm coming to that. Group Rich, I'm filling the piggy bank. Hey man, just keep building your piggy bank. Whenever you're ready, we'll be ready. I promise you that. Howard says waiting for free pack. I know they will be here. Love TAAT, Oregon. Hey, listen, you know what? I hope you get your pack, and when you get it, I hope you love them. Doctor says this some funny promotion. Huh? I think it's great. I think it's great. I mean, it's a crazy world, and I think they're smart. You know, they're cutting edge, and they're thinking about what people are thinking about. And right now, we're thinking about a pandemic, and giving away masks with their free samples is pretty genius, and it's innovative and it's creative. And this is why TAAT is where they are and why they've been successful. Despite what everybody says, look at the trend. Despite what everybody says about TAAT, and everyone wants to say this and say that, all TAAT has ever done since day one has delivered. All TAAT has done since day one is delivered. Yeah, it's been choppy up and down, but all stocks do that. I mean, the company has had a huge run up, and it couldn't maintain that price because they just didn't have any real revenue from sales. So it's bounced back and forth, and there's been a lot of hype and excitement and a lot of new investors getting in, people day trading it, flipping it, shorting it, insiders maybe selling some, like lots of different people doing different things. That's the market. Welcome to the stock market. But over time, as this company's fundamentals continue to strengthen, as the company's revenues continue to grow, as the company's market share continues to grow, the stock is going to fly. I was actually doing a video a couple of days ago saying how I thought it was at the bottom and it was a dip buy opportunity. I've been telling everyone in our club, in our community, it was a dip buy opportunity. And then today it had a huge move and it went all the way up to 299. And it's literally following this trend line. It's just following the trend line, and it's trading as if it's a normal, super hyper growth stock. And these are the types of picks that we love. These are the types of picks that we've built a reputation on over the last few years, specifically over the last year. MEDV is QuestCap Inc. They changed the name. Oh, wow. I didn't even know they changed their symbol. David says, how long are you holding? Greets from Germany. You know what? I think everyone should buy and sell whenever they want. I don't like to tell people what I'm buying, what I'm selling, when I'm buying, when I'm selling, unless you're part of my club. And then if you're part of the club, you know what I'm buying and selling. But I think at the end of the day, everyone should buy and sell whatever they want when they want, honestly. And I think trading should just be fun and it should be easy. My job is to make it fun and easy. If you would like to learn how to trade and you would like to be a part of a club and you would like to make money and work with and trade with really good winning traders, love to have you join our club at richpicksdaily.com. And you can trade with me and you'll know exactly what I'm buying and when I'm selling and what I'm buying and what I'm selling and what picks we're looking at. And we literally scan the entire market as a club, and we're looking for great undervalued, underappreciated, underexposed companies like TAAT. And we like to get in early, and companies know that. So now companies are literally coming to Rich TV Live and saying, hey, we want to come on your show because you guys like to get in stocks early, right? And we're like, yeah. Yeah. So at the end of the day, we let everyone in our community know what we're doing first, and then we go live with it. So the community is doing extremely well. I'm doing really well as a trader as well. And it's because we're able to find these companies at 40 cents that go to $2.84. And this company hasn't even started. They haven't even started. They've only had one sales order of $150,000. One sales order. That's a company that hasn't even started. But despite that, they are shipping out thousands of samples all over America. To me, that's a sign of what's to come. Did you think TAAT is going to be the next big thing? I always knew TAAT had a chance to be special because they're doing something different. They're doing something different. They're doing something unique. Georgie says, always nice to watch your videos, Rich. Let's go TAAT. Hey, Georgie, thank you for breaking the news, man, in the chat. I appreciate that. HP says, Rich is the greatest of all time. Go TAAT, go. Hey, thank you, HP. I appreciate you, man. Oakwood Inc. says, what is so special about the product? Well, the product looks like a cigarette, smells like a cigarette, tastes like a cigarette, and is cheaper than cigarettes, but it's not a cigarette because it has no tobacco and no nicotine. That's what's so special about it. Anthony Rice says, I still haven't gotten my free pack. They just shipped them and put out the press release, so I'm sure you'll be seeing them in the next couple weeks, if not sooner. TAAT Chief Executive Officer Setti Coscarella commented, TAAT has been available for purchase by legal age smokers in Ohio for more than a month now, and we are delighted to be fulfilling thousands of sample requests made. Wow, thousands of sample requests. That's a lot of requests. And I told you guys you would get them, and you will. You will. Made on our TryTAAT landing page, and this gives us the opportunity to enrich existing interest in our product across the country. Samples of TAAT have now been shipped to more than 3/4 of all US states. Wow, 3/4 of all US states. Guys, this is happening fast, which enables us to potentially capture feedback and commentary from a wide variety of legal age smokers who are trying the product for the first time. In addition to building awareness through firsthand trials of the product with sample packs of TAAT, we also opted to include a face mask bearing the TAAT logo with all shipments. I love that idea. I think it's brilliant, which we anticipate could drive further visibility of our brand name. I thought that is genius, really. I don't know who came up with that idea. I'm going to ask Setti, but I think it's genius, and I want one. And I'm going to ask that to Setti too and ask him next when I speak to him next. And I believe I will have someone from TAAT on our show pretty soon, so stay tuned. Wow, that's pretty cool. That's really, really cool. We are also very pleased with the first TAAT mural created earlier this month and believe the placement of these murals in markets where TAAT is sold can be an effective promotional method as we continue our entry into the USD 814 billion global tobacco industry. TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness Limited has engaged Winning Media to provide and manage a comprehensive digital media marketing campaign for the company. So it looks as though this company has now engaged a marketing firm. In connection with the engagement, the company has entered into a master service agreement with Winning Media, pursuant to which it will primarily be tasked with providing the following services: display advertisement distribution, video advertisement distribution, email distribution, push notification distribution, and search engine marketing. The services agreement has a 60-day term with a total payment value of USD $300,000. So they just started this campaign and the stock is rocking. Pretty exciting. This is the news. Breaking news from TAAT Lifestyle and Wellness. Let me know what you guys think. This is Rich from Rich TV Live, bringing you the news, and we bring it to you first. If you're not winning, you're not watching. We bring you the news, and we bring it to you first. We've been doing it since 2017. There is nobody on this level. TAAT is an absolute beauty, and we brought it to you guys first at 41 cents pre-RTO. Keep it on your watch list. Keep it on your radar. Let me know what you think of this news. Comment down below. Share this video everywhere. Smash that like button and subscribe. This is your boy Rich from Rich TV Live, and I'm out. Peace.